Hi guys, it's your girl Nat and I am back with another video for you. I just wanted to take the time to say thank you so much for everyone that tuned into my first video, that liked, subscribed, commented, all that. I just want to say thank you so much again for taking the time to even just to click and to watch and to give me some love, and I really appreciate that, and I can't wait to just continue to give great content to you guys, inspirational, motivational, and fun content to you guys as well. Okay, so tune in. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to have new videos each and every week for you guys, so tune in and subscribe so that you can be alerted and so you can know when those videos drop. Okay, this video today, I wanted to start a college series, and this specific video is going to be back to school edition. So basically it's going to be geared towards college students because that's what I can relate to, being that I'm a senior in college. So that's basically what this series and what this video is going to be about. So today I want to talk about I want to talk about the top 5 videos that I think are essential for college students to have on their phone, and that can help make things a little bit easier. And also, I just want to give a few tips and advice that I've gathered from various sources, and from myself and from my past experiences. So let's get into it. So guys, I want to start off with the top 5 apps that I think are essential for college students. So app number 1, of course, your college portal. So that's your school portal. Your school portal. So my school's portal was Blackboard. It's now Canvas. It's basically an app that is very helpful. It's basically your school portal's website condensed. It has your grades on there, announcements, messages to and from your teachers and other students. It also has the map of your school, which is a great feature. So if you're a freshman and you don't really know where you're going and you're overwhelmed by this huge campus, that app can be very helpful with figuring out where you're going because it has real time, and some apps also have an interactive map on there. It's also great because you can get notifications straight to your phone, so you can get notified of announcements from different classes, when your grades post, when you get a message from your teacher or from another student, it can go straight to your phone. A very convenient app, basically for all things your school. App number 2 is called SafeTrack. It's basically a safety app that's really great and convenient for everyone, but especially women. And it's great for college students that are living on campus or just leaving from late classes or whatever the case may be. It works for both iPhones and Androids, and how it works is you can, with iPhones, I know that it works based on your Touch ID. So you just would rest your thumb on your home button whenever you're feeling unsafe and in an unsafe environment, and then when you do feel safe again, you lift your finger up, and what it does is it transmits your location via text or call or whatever the case may be for as long as your thumb is on your home button. So it's great and a very discreet way to call for help when you're feeling unsafe or when you are feeling in danger. A great app that I think everyone should have on their phone, because the world is crazy. All the apps on this list are going to be free because we are struggling college students and we love free things, free food, free apps, free parties, free everything. Which brings me to app number 3, which is Cash App. I literally don't know how I've survived this long without Cash App. It's an amazing app, and if you don't know what it is and you're not familiar with it, it's an app that's made by Square, and it's basically an app that's used to send and receive money instantaneously. So all you would do is just hook up your debit card to the app, and then you can send and receive money instantly. It takes a 1% fee, but for the convenience of it, I think that's pretty understandable. It's great when you need to get money from your parents, if you need some money, if you just need to send money or receive money from friends or for family members all over. All they need to do is have a phone, have the app, and have a valid debit card that hooks up straight to their account. So it deposits the money directly into your bank account as well. App number 4 is actually an app that I have just discovered. It's called Headspace. It's a guided meditation app, and it's great for beginners that have no clue about meditation. They get afraid just thinking about being alone with their thoughts by themselves. It's a great app to help you to keep in control of your thoughts, which is great for college students, you know, especially during finals and all the stress and exams and all that stuff. It's good to be able to be in control and help yourself to be centered, because there's so many things we can't control, but we can control our emotions and how we feel inside. So if you don't really know how, go ahead and download that app. It's free, like I was saying before, and it's a great way to get started on keeping yourself centered. And last but not least, app number 5, it's called Mint. If you haven't heard of it, it's a budgeting app that can help you to keep track of your spending, help you keep track of your money. You can allocate your monthly money to bills or certain allowances like entertainment, gas, food, different things like that. It's an amazing app, especially for college students, or just for people that don't know how to budget at all. But for college students, you're going to spend all your money on food, partying, and all those things when you need to really be spending your money on books, but that's besides the point. It's great because then you can keep track of your expenses. So those are my 5 essential apps that I think every college student should have on their phone. So stay tuned to the next part of this video where I will be talking about tips and advice that I have for freshman students and for general college students. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so in this portion of the video, I'm going to be talking about tips and advice that I have for freshman students and for general college. Start off by talking about when you're picking your major or when you're thinking about college in general, go for your dreams, go for your passions, not the money.
That's money.
The money is going to come. I know you hear it all the time, but it's true. The money will come, but what's important is that you're investing all this money. You want to invest it in something that you love, you're passionate about, or that you can see yourself really doing. It sucks when you get a career or get a job that you literally hate waking up every morning to go to. It's the worst possible feeling in the world. Is when I was picking my major, when I was coming into college, I was thinking all about the money.
Makes the world go round, money's gonna make me happy. You know, even if I'm working all these hours a week, I'll have money, so life will be great.
Wrong. Worst thing I could ever have thought of. Passions, desires, dreams, all of those things are going to make you happy in the long run. And I'd rather invest all this money and be paying off all this money afterwards in something that I love, something that I enjoy. I think that's a really important thing. You know, if your passion is like theater or music, listen to your heart, listen to yourself. You can take opinions from others, but it's your life to live. So do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. You know, I'm not telling you to go follow your dreams and follow your passions in school and get this degree and then just go sit on your butt and hope that all your additions and everything that you want and need falls in your lap, because that's not how life works. No, that's not what I'm saying. You still have to go out there and have this whole hustling and grind mentality to make things happen for yourself. So I just wanted you to keep that in mind as well. I'm not just saying to go get a degree in theater and hope that auditions fall in your lap. What I am saying though is if your passion is theater, then you know, go ahead and pursue that, but then also put in the hard footwork and the grinding that it takes to make that degree work for you as well. My second tip is give yourself time to figure it out. Okay? So if you don't know what you want to do, you don't know what you're interested in, that's okay. You have time to figure it out. I think freshman year is the best time to do that. You're new, you're fresh. The biggest thing about that is just exposure. Exposure. So go out there and join activities, join clubs, interest groups, go to your student union and figure out what they have going on. You know, just see what interests you, see what you might like, see what you wouldn't mind having a major in or learning about or paying for. Which brings me to my next point. It's okay to change your major. I know people look at it like it's frowned upon, but people do it all the time. Sometimes something that might have interested you 2 years ago or when you started college might not interest you at the point that you are now, or 3 years down the line, or 2 years down the line, and that's okay. You know, you're investing all of this money into something. You want it to be worthwhile, and you want it to be something that's interesting to you. You don't want it to just be something because you're on track. You know, some people will be like,
oh, my friends are graduating in spring 18, but if I change my major, I can't graduate until like fall 19. So I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna stick with what I have.
That makes no sense. Like, don't do that because your friends are graduating. Like, do what is right for you. Everybody's path is unique. Their timing on their path might be different than your timing on yours, and that's okay. Give yourself time to figure it out and go with your heart, but also have logic to your choices as well. Do what you love, do what you're passionate about, and do what interests you. That's one of the most important tips that I can really give you. Overall, I hope that these tips were helpful for you. I hope that they gave you a little bit of insight and gave you a little bit more comfort or confidence, especially for my freshmen, to start this and embark on this journey and start this new place in life. I just want you to keep in mind that it's really important to network, to get out there and have great exposure. Don't just be locked up in your room or locked up at home. Go on campus, go outside your dorm room, meet people. You meet one person, they have friends, and they introduce you to those friends, and then all of a sudden you just know people. You know what I mean? So just go out there, put yourself out there, open yourself up to new experiences, new ideas, and to learn about yourself. That's what this time is for. And you're gonna have your ups and downs, but it's a remarkable experience, and you just want to make sure that you take the time to enjoy it, because even though it seems like it's a long ride, it's really not. So you just want to take the time to enjoy it and sit back and really soak in everything that you're learning around you about yourself and being an individual and then being independent. So guys, I hope that these tips helped and that those 5 essential apps helped as well. Just continue to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Like I was saying earlier, I'm going to have new videos up every single week, so stay tuned. Comment below on any videos that you would like to see, or anything that you're interested about, especially in this college series edition. I don't really know what video I want to do next in the series, but I know I want it to be something like fun and exciting. So stay tuned to see what I have in store and planned for you guys. If you're starting school, and college is back in session, so if you're starting school next week, good luck on your first week of classes, and let me know how they go. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Tumblr, all that stuff is going to be below, so you can go ahead and follow me on those. And shout out to the soundtrack. Shout out to my brothers, Ian Man and Wazzy Shade. So you can follow them on SoundCloud and check their music out. It's Ian, IANMANN, and Wazzy Shade is WAASISHADE. So check them out on SoundCloud. Their music is amazing. You won't regret it. Okay, and show them some love. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.